Welcome everybody to another matchup against Mr. AhnaldT101, our resident largest YouTuber for the game and longest standing. Has been at it probably like over 10 years or something. I actually faced him, and I think a lot of people probably saw it about a month ago, and it was also 5v5, so it was the most recent 5v5 season, and I covered it. He wasn't able to. He doesn't stream the middle match, and it was the middle match. This is the final match, and there's no real occasions going on that I know of. Hopefully he's able to stream it. If he's not, that's fine. He knows we're facing. I'm not going to prod and beg him. I know he's busy. But, if we see his side of things, great. If we don't, we don't. Anyway, his roster. Last time I looked at it, he did not have many relic tents. I think I think it's improved that gap. He didn't have this many before, and he's got, what, 11 right now? Including a couple of meme ones, but they're good selections. Balin's an interesting one, or that's a good one too. Sateel, yeah, I like these selections. This is not bad at all. Roster is at minimum Relic 3, Relic 5, doesn't have any Gear 12s left. Datacrons, I think, yeah, he doesn't go all in on Datacrons. So this is something that's definitely in my favor. He's got the Django Cron, Swordy. So he's got some of the good ones, but yeah, and he barely got any of these blues. So he is really not putting the pedal to the floor on Datacrons anymore, because Call Patrol doesn't make you. And I mean, yeah, I get it. So yeah, we'll see how we do. This is the board, and my defense is, if you watch my most recent matches, this video will probably be watched a few times way after the season, so I better show all my defenses. I have the new Vader team with Darth Trooper Moff Gideon and Piet to kind of mark Darth Trooper Moff Gideon, since I don't really use him much, and he's just an awesome Empire tank. That's where he goes. Gas is with Queen Amidala. The hope here is to either they try to go budget counter on it and fail, or they burn Bane or something. I had people use Bane on this and lose, so either way looks good. I have the Saul lead Cassian. I just feel like I am setting myself up for less failure because it forces a taunt, because I have low relics on Cassian and Clea. And Cassian lead, he's just an easy target even with the summon. Saul lead, the summon is taunting. I have R9 Saul, and I have R9 Crix in here, who's pretty good. I have this Rey team with the Zalbar Kron. It's kind of a popular combo. People have been giving General Kenobi to Rey since Ezra's gone, and Zalbar, especially with his Datacron, prevents buff immunity, which makes it hard for like Malicos, for example. I moved Reva to the back. It's a potential surprise. I mean, all these are tricky teams that you really need specific things for, so I put all of them in the back. Stranger with Lumi. I don't have Spider Lake Small, sadly. Ahsoka with this Kron, because I don't have ISB in fighting shape. And up top we have Lord Vader, Jedi Master Mace, Afra, who we got a hold with last match, the one that I won to get to this final round, and then this Darth Maul lead Freya team. And then ships, I have followed the Gentleman's Agreement, except people have gotten tripped up on Mace before, so it could happen. On Arnold's side of things, we have Great Mothers, which I always find it tricky for me personally to deal with Great Mothers, but hopefully it's fine. There's no Death Trooper. It's Spirit and Marin. We got Cobb Vanth. If last match is any indicator, I can use Bo-Katan there. We got Saw, Major Partagas here with this Kron, so I know there's not an Ahsoka with that Kron on the back. Down here we got Cassian. That's going to be JMK for me. Lord Vader. Actually, this is where I'm going to use Hondo this time, because I do want to save Bane for the back, and I'm going to use Balin on this team with Han. It's just the general. It's been a slam dunk this season for most people, and I do have the Merrick Kron. And then Rey, I'm probably going to use Sateel again, because that worked out pretty well for me first time around. So let's jump into it. Starting with JMK versus Cassian. Mace is my tank. I have the whole team R9 except Padme. He also doesn't have a 7-star Cassian, but has gotten his the rest of his supporting cast up there. So we're going to start by a little bit of alt boost. because we get stuck anyway and can't insta-kill. By the time it's Ahsoka's turn. I'd love to get him out really quickly. Who knows? Boop. Let's try this. Yep. Even though we didn't have Shatterpoint, I figured that was fine. I should go for Clea, I think. There's alt. Let's just get it over to him and pop alt. She's usually quite tanky. It's kind of baffling, if you ask me. So maybe I just get Bell. Or we'll pop this one here. Yep. Yeah, the jam. Yeah, this bonus turn is really kicking in, which is great. Got you. Yeah, it's like who got the kill. I don't know. There's a big swarm. That's number 2. Ahsoka. Kaboom. Nope, not Kaboom. Everyone in. Okay. Smooth first one. The rest of these have at least a little bit of uncertainty for me, so I was waiting a little bit. Rey, it's somewhat tempting to use Malicos because they don't have the Zalbar Kron, so I can give them buff immunity, but I'm gonna go with my Old Republic. So worked very nicely for me last time. Lots of health, lots of protection, with a bonus turn. It's good stuff. So we'll get this first. Oh, that was the wrong target. It shouldn't have been going on her. Love to get everyone into damage immunity. GK maybe. Yeah. And him. He's okay. He didn't immediately lose it, so. Oh. Block. Let's. Oh, you're still marked. Yeah. Let's do that. Mark you as well. Everyone marked. Okay, good. We still have. Oh no, I'm thinking of Starkiller. I was like, we still have debuffs on her. It's not a thing. But at least she will get buff immunity though. Who do I actually hit? I don't really know. I think I can kind of like wait out my good moves. Come on. So we're gonna do a switcheroo. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Two minutes, 29 seconds. Just keep our ability blocks so much. Get that up. Goodness. Let's get rid of Barris. She's a problem. Finally. Who's getting it? No! Oh, Ben. What are you gonna do, Ben? You're gone. Okay, that wasn't too bad from Ben. And there we go. Let's go. I love Satil. I love the Basilichron. 64, baby. That's so nice. That is just so nice. It's a lot of fun. Let's do Balin. And then we're gonna do Honda versus Vader. On and dash. Mericron. Yep, blind, turn meter. So you stun Darth Vader first. And you go right at Vader if you can. And we got Palpatine's gone. Which is quite nice. So I've been using Hondo for this. DL Hondo, but that worked phenomenally. When I get to use Hondo on Lord Vader. It's also potentially tricky, but we're leveraging our pirates versus Sith advantage here. No, not you. Get out of there. So I'm going to use one that says some armor pen and crit damage and defense. Yeah, this is good stat line. Start with some turn meter. We can go right at Apo. So we have a GL. Oh, just a little bit more. Nice. Apo's gone already. Probably just guys Clone Trooper next. Hit him hard. There we go. Yeah, I feel great about that because we got two of their main damage dealers gone right away. It is kind of difficult to kill Lord Vader, so that's one of the holdups for this. Should have more taunt ignore. Oh, hang in there. Alright, we don't want anyone to die during this ult. Slowing down here. Getting stuck behind this Scorch. Yes, go for him instead. Keep removing his turn meter, that's part of the problem. No auto whip. There we go. Love to get CX2, but he's a little chicken. But at this point, we're just gonna stay the course on Lord Vader. It's not 3v3. It's not like CX is an Omicron boosting him up. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, just get him before his ult. He's so close to that. Yes, there we go. Arnold, I think, or Arnold, sorry. Yeah, I think he put Hondo on defense at least some last week. I don't know about this week. But this is, I think, a far better use for Hondo. You don't leave yourself open to a Django stomp. 508 going into the back wall, I'm very pleased with. Ahsoka, Stranger, and Malicos with that. So, oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, he has, I was like, what am I looking at? He's got Spider Maul with Malicos and regular Maul with Starkiller. I don't think that changes my approach to Stranger much. I'm not sure what to use here necessarily. This is definitely a Leia. Leia is like one of the only safe things against Ahsoka this season. I'm not totally sure what my lamp's going to be up there. I feel confident doing Leia first here. He has a lot of defense. Under 93%. That's not bad, but it's not crazy. But I'm confident, like, there's just not many options for Ahsoka. It's a great defensive team, regardless of what Datacron has. Yep, that's my only Drogon. Kron. Or 10 or 9 or 7, okay. Alright. Got some Ufu madness back here. Leia getting her turn. I like all these. What's up? Yes, go for Jin. Huge threat. She is. You just watch. She'll destroy you, man. Come on there. Get that one. I think maybe Hera next. Oh, hey, whoa. Let's settle down here. Why are you going for Raditz? He never hurt anybody. Never hurt a fly. He's not isolated yet, right? Okay. Or exiled. Guess Raditz stay hidden. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Let's get this going. I'm gonna save that a little bit just to have for a heal. Save that heal too. Nope, not quite. Hide you. Oh yes, she's gone. All right, we better get our heal out. Perfect. I don't have to mass swarm him. Heal. Oops, done. Heal. I'm only healing. I'm healing with Jin. Alright, I lost one banner, I think. It's good. This is good stuff. That is good stuff. How to figure this out. This is clever. Bonus turn constantly. Tanky. Yeah, crazy damage. And he's got that overcard. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, I think I have my plan for down here. We're gonna start with Malicos first. Stranger, which is kind of normal for me. I need crew elsewhere. Actually, not Sith Trooper. First floor officer. I get some Terminator, some armor pen. And I am going to poke Starkiller. I'll do a swipe. And then do another poke. once I pass it back. Great, he is gone. He's down for the count. Oh, that's unfortunate. Get rid of them all. Get rid of everyone, really. Nice. That was quick. And for this, nothing but the best will do. Very few instances. I'm pretty sure this exact combo hasn't actually been seen. So we're gonna do Sith Eternal Bane. What do we want out of this? Defense, health, armor pad. That seems pretty good. Let me see my best damage. There's one. I need to use Malicos somewhere. I'm going to use Django. So what do I want for Malicos? That's crit damage and armor pen. Do we have high armor pen with decent crit damage? This will be decent for Malicos. This might be the one to go with here. Defense, health, armor pen. That's perfect. Like, this is... We get some of those buffs anyway, but... Yeah, let's do it. Going to link... whoever I'm forced to link, and then I'm going to link Malicos as well. Let's increase your cooldowns. So link you. I could do Asajj. I think she might die fast, so I'll just link Spider Maul so we don't lose the link unless I kill Malicos. See you. That's a quick ult. That's a real quick ult. Okay, I guess link crew. And this guy. Try to kill Seer. Okay. Dude, he's such a beast. I mean, I probably still want to do my AoEs with Bane, but I want to leave crew alone, or alive, almost. Okay, no more AoEs. Let's just do basics. I don't want him to be able to crit, but I guess he does just tons of true damage. Let's hit on it. We're gonna need extra ramp. There was a lot of debates. People debated me like, should I have Spider Maul this high in my top 25 ranking? Because it's all about Stranger. Yeah, I think I should. This guy's ridiculous. He is just something else. This is Sith Eternal Bane. There's no one else here. We're just wailing away on him. Barely able to kill him. It takes forever. Okay, so navigated that back roll pretty well. Top Van, we can use bow. So I want to use Django here because I made Django my profile picture. I always love how it looks. I've used it before, but right now it feels especially good to do because of all this Django back and forth we're getting. You can use Forlom and Zuckuss. The Django Chrono Course with the bonus turn. Let's do a double check. Damage potency protection. If I get an insta kill available, I would definitely probably take out Deidre. Or maybe I'll just go for her first anyway. Hang in there, people. Stupid cooldown increase. Okay, come on. Let me get my insta-kill, please. Oh, you increased it again. This was the problem I had the last time I faced it. I don't know who to, like, target. Okay, good, you're gone. Let's stay alive, Zuckus. Just hang in there, man. Zuckerberg, no! You stay alive. Yeah, stay there. Let's just pause, everybody. Let's just chill. Okay. Can I actually get my insta-kill find it? Why is this? That's annoying, man. That's so annoying. Who's increasing the cooldowns? This is not good. Can we mount a recovery? I can't use any specials ever. What is this? Well, there's a drop. I don't understand. I mean, granted, I just have the lack of understanding generally for this group. Why could I never do a special? I was on track for, like, super efficiency, which might have deterred him from... Where's the cooldown? Like... I don't know. There's too many words everywhere. Alright, I think it's like one of his specials or something. That was crazy. That was irritating, man. Like, that's the second... Like, this is who I dropped on last match, too. Crazy. Let's do Mr. Cobb Vanth of Vanth's Refrigeration. Vanth Refrigeration. That's an office joke, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. What are we using here? I forgot. Yeah, Mandalorians. So, I picked defense and protection. It was this one. Yeah, protection, defense. Yeah, max health. Yeah. Actually, 12. Okay, all looks good. Gonna go for Cobb Vanth first. And then I guess Scavenger. I was able to tank like so many bombs. Last round. Let's go for this. And we're gonna do the mass storm with bow and juice up the missing birds. Van's gonna take care of combat, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully at 20, yes. There's bombs flying all around. And I'm kind of like not even looking at my people, but I could just see like someone dying, and then I'm like, wait, what? Okay, I want a mass swarm to heal up. Attacks out of turn. Should have been a closer move. I think we'll still be able to get full. Yes, good. So Vanth, as long as he has like a pretty critical weakness on defense, then it's less threatening. I'm gonna use Malicos on Great Mothers. Hopefully it's not crazy. So on armor pen, crit damage, and all that. This one. Right, yeah, got some crit damage, got some offense. We got all the buffs. Alright. Please. Please don't make Great Mothers. I'm always scared of Great Mothers. I don't know if I love Kirby Doom, but she's not the worst. Oh, stay alive. Stay alive. No, don't die. Okay, well, there's the, savior. Let's all hang in there. Okay, we killed, part of the team. They're facing some setbacks. And a significant setback right there for them. I might say a crippling setback. Don't die, Seer. I kind of want to stall, but I don't have the ability. 63. I'll take that against Grey Mothers. We're gonna use Jabba with Boba against this Saw team. Potency with that's a decent thing. Quotation. Yeah, that looks good. So I'd think we just block it. They don't have Luthen. Just go right at Chirrut. Nice. I'll get you. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't kill him actually. Oh, you got your skadoosh off. Let's cleanse all that mess off. Got our contract, which is great. Towards the end, I kind of want to stall for alt to get like full banners. And probably insta-kill. Oh, I'd love to get insta-kill Count Rex if I had choice. Saw? Yes. Sounds like a bomb of damage, revenge damage. Alright, 65. We're in the exact same spot I was in my previous match. I have to clean up ISB. We use JML for it. What I'm going to have left over, if this succeeds, is Gungans, Malicos, Maz, Great Mothers, dang, and Bad Batch. But if you don't drop a lot, if you set decent defense, you're going to have a lot of good stuff left for you, regardless. Nothing you can do about it. I have Shock T. Yeah, I like this one. Some defense, a little bit of protection, the recovery. Hang in there, everybody. Like, I guess that didn't do anything. What? Wait, what? That's my problem. I don't understand this team. Come on, people. Come on, die! Somebody die! I forget, that's such a basic mechanic with the probe droid of target lock blocking buffs. Oh, you died? Someone died and they didn't come back immediately. Wow, what an amazing turn of events. What even happened here? Oh, what the heck? I was like, I could stall against some bears. Just get out of here. I don't understand them. I don't. I profess ignorance. I don't get it. Mine are weak. I haven't invested in Krennic. They drive me crazy. I know, like, I think Inquisitors crushes them, but my Inquisitors are hanging out on defense. So if I had plus 20, man, that'd be a 14-12 going into fleets, which would be pretty considerable. But it's good. I think if I dropped like I don't know, like an incredible, amazing score on him, it might deter him from like playing. So at least he doesn't have to do like just absolute perfection with no errors whatsoever to win, you know. Which I'm sure he's capable of, but it's kind of like exhausting. So let's get to fleets. And we're going to start with Leviathan versus Home 1. He's got the Geonosian start. Almost certainly still has B-Wing back there. But I think I could still 3-man it. The goal is to 3-man all fleet defenses. Which could be an Icarus mode, but also could just lock things in for me. They are all dazed. So their assists aren't going to be coming in. They didn't get their bonus turn meter. Okay, there's that. I was wondering if it was going to be a Millennium Falcon. Let's isolate you. Dodged, okay. Killed 5. Actually, I think I need to get into stall mode here. This is a little hard to do when there's blowing up in front of me. Oh, a ship. Oh, it died. Yeah, that's right. I could have lost between 1 and 3. I only lost 1. Okay, so that was a generous roll by how it calculated it. I had a little bit of protection gone on the bomber, but it didn't count that against me, and I had a little bit of health gone on Fury, but it didn't count. So 76 is fine. That's fine. Gonna do Executor. This feels risky, but every time I go in against Empire with the Executor, and I don't just have no and I have like Houndstooth, I don't need it, but this is the one I think has the greatest chance of failing. But dodge is on site, good. Killed Scythe right there. Okay, you still haven't been dodged. Ah, don't. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Ah, the dodge. There we go. Okay, good. I just had the 3. I think I might get 77, 76 to 77. 76 again. Okay. Chasing that 77. But 76 is still good. If I had Houndstooth in the back, it wouldn't have helped me, and I would have just gotten 75 instead. Using the 3-man here, no Rogue One. But you have to be careful. You have to know what you're doing. You could lose this. You can. You just need to get Anakin hurt. You don't want to kill him. Because then you want to mark him. And then they're going to use their, like, bailout move. Not their AoE, which is good. But we can kill Anakin. Now, I don't want healing immunity there, so that's a negative. Since I can't heal, I'll just do that. Maybe I should have done the other move. I don't know. Let's cleanse this off. It's more important to just be able to heal. Like that's where you can lose your bomber. Got our taunt back. Now we'll do this. Speed up. I think I do want to protect him there. I think this next reinforcement is like Flow? No! Oh my gosh, please heal up some. Heal up my tank. Oh, whew. Yeah, it's you can definitely have some issues there. Come on, there you go. I want to try. Well, I don't. He doesn't have counter chance because I didn't kill the B-wing yet. So let's. Oh, Y-wing. Woo! There we go. Should be the first 77. Done everything I can in fleet. I thought about trying to get Trixie on him on defense, but with fleets. But ultimately, it's way better to just take this safe high point value from ships. 1841. So yeah, without a drop, and assuming it was like the same general score, it would be 1861, which is kind of a deterrent to. It just kind of. Not a deterrent. It's. What's the word? The word. It's a deterrent, yes. What I'm trying to think of is it's discouraging. That's what it is. So I want him to actually try and play. Last week he got an 1845. That was. Did he have any drops? That was no drops. So if I get a drop, if I get a hold, that's pretty good. And then the season before, oh, he had an 1859. That's quite good. Yeah, I mean, we had the Wampacron. Yeah, oh, someone said I didn't. Kind of a gimme. But anyway, it can happen. I can win. I'm not going. It's not like I'm thinking, oh, this is slam dunk. If I had an 1861, I would think that's quite an obstacle to cross. but I do think I sacrificed a little bit of offensive power for a good defense, like Queen Amidala and Riva. And there's a certain subset of the player base that thinks no GLs on defense, high GLs on offense, you're taking the easy route. It's just not the case. Okay, first of all, JML right now, before we get Leia, on defense, complete liability. So the General Emperor, also relative liability. It's just general offense only. Not getting any hosts. JMK these days, liability. Not good on defense. Jabba, liability. You can after him, you can Cobb, Vanth him. I don't know, maybe. So there's just more GLs doesn't mean harder defense. If he set more GLs on me, I would be happy. If he had a GL instead of Partagaz, I would celebrate. I'd be like, great. If he had a GL instead of like Leia is the other, exception where she is quite tough, and that would throw me off. If I got to the back and saw Leia, I would be really scared. Because that would be kind of difficult to budget for. But I think Sith Eternal Bane would probably just do fine. So I think this was a good defense. I did as best I could against it. I'll admit my ignorance for Partagaz. I haven't spent enough time reading him. I haven't played with him enough. I am just clearly bamboozled by what's happening with all this. I need to study it. That's what I'm going to do this off week, hopefully. But anyway, we'll see. I'll be back with the results. Probably, if he streams, you'll know the results before seeing this video. If he doesn't, then you would only know it if you look at toy.gg. So I'll be back. And now for the conclusion. He did not live stream it, so I know it's not known until people see this video. Missed by that much. By 4. Lost by 4. And he didn't drop on anything. So that means, efficiency-wise, that was like 60 minutes more efficient, other than the drop in Partagaz. And he did tell me that most of the banners dropped were against Endurance. And I kind of like called it out as like, this is my best defensive fleet. The way things are now. People want to be hyper efficient. Negotiator, you can like 3-man or something, or 4-man. But he said he brought all his bounty hunter reinforcements, so he used Executor, and he needed them. And I think it was earlier this season, or maybe it was last season, someone dropped only on Exec or Endurance and nothing else on land, and no other ships. But they dropped on Endurance twice. So yeah, it's a fleet people underestimate because they just look at, oh, that's base. Maybe they're still thinking of the base of old, or just equated with Negotiator is not difficult for one of the GL fleets, but it's a banner stealer. And yes, I know that I lost this because I didn't have Phoenix built up. If I just had Phoenix, they're like the answer to it right now, which is crazy because so many other things just struggle. Maybe JML, I could use JML on it first. A couple reasons I didn't use Phoenix. I've been using Rex with this lineup, and the reason I used Rex with this lineup and didn't bother is because my Phoenix was woefully inadequate. Now, this is just a sneak preview for whatever the next state of my account is. All of these were Relic 5. They were not modded well. Before this week, before Grand Arena Lock, I didn't do a deep dive on Partagaz counters from the first week to see like what was really good in 5v5. So I was surprised to learn week 1, or like first match. I saw that Phoenix was a great answer, but I just didn't have them available. And they weren't up to snuff. Like Relic 5 everything. Maybe they could do it, but they weren't modded well. Some of them were missing mods because I just don't use them very much. But I touched up Sabine, touched up Kanan. I mean, Kanan's built to survive, but I'm just trying to give everyone some speed. Hera, I ran out of signal data. Hera, I got up to just Relic 6 just so I can use Datacrons. But, it's fitting. It's kind of fitting that the lack of Phoenix cost me, because I did use Arnold's free-to-play guide back when I started my account in 2019 and learned all about Phoenix, which everyone was pushing at the time. He's the one I really use. Now they're in a different form, but they were the answer to a problem that I have had 2 matches in a row. So next week, it shouldn't be a problem for me. I will bring Phoenix. I will bring Rex on offense. Put someone else with that Rebel Fighter team, and they'll be fine. So good game to Arnold. I got the last one. I got the last two actually. It was the first one was kind of like a meme game, but I got the last one. He got one drop last time, which cost him. I got one drop this time, which cost him. He said he'll cover it later this week in like a standalone video that's not a stream. We'll see. I hope he does. He said he was going to do the last one, but you know. Anyway, that'll do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later.